Cedar Cliff's Off-Road Challenge. It is between Sawyer and Trey in this Jeep Cherokee. I don't know the year, I don't know much about it, but this is it. And guess what? Joining their team is Drew Sullivan, one of our newest members of the team. Very excited about this opportunity. Second team is going to be Tim and Aaron in Jeep Wrangler. And of course, this is the beautiful Bobcat, custom paint job by Aaron himself, and it is doing fantastic. The third team is, of course, Andrew and Chris, who, by the way, won the last competition. Their vehicle did not even make it to the competition. So, what's gonna happen today is our panel of judges are showing up, obviously, Haley, Carly, Nancy, and Savannah. They're going to be judging on these criteria and then tweak to their specifications. The team that is able to climb to the highest point of this hill right over here is going to be given the most amount of points, whoever gets the highest on the hill. And then it's also style, whoever does it with the best style. We've decided that you get 3 runs at the hill, only 3 runs to get to the highest point that you possibly can get to. Andrew is going to help us out, and Chris, they're going to draw straws for who gets to go first.
We need Sawyer, we need Aaron to step on up, because Chris has 3 blades of grass.
Oh, okay, 3.
Very inventive. So, the guy that draws the shortest blade of grass goes first and gets to try your 3 attempts. So, Chris, would you extend the honors?
Shortest goes first. Okay.
Okay, wow, that's... Oh,
yes.
wow, okay,
Right.
clearly Aaron and Tim gonna break the ground on the hill, get to go with their first 3 attempts. What is your strategy for being first up on the hill, gentlemen?
To get to the top.
To get to the top.
Okay, wow.
Well, here's the problem. You ever know the old thing where you say, will you open this jar for me? And somebody, and then somebody comes along and then they open it?
Yeah.
This is a little bit like that because we're gonna loosen this.
Oh, you're saying that you might be the one that just jars it loose for them to win?
We're literally we're probably going to, our first 2 attempts are probably gonna dig 2 really clear paths. I'm gonna get the loose dirt out of the way, and so,
well, in that
welcome.
case, I hope your 3rd attempt proves right and you get all the way up the hill. Let's jump to the action of them climbing this hill.
Let's do this.
Sawyer, how do you feel? First run was done, 4-wheel drive, second runs and 2-wheel drive.
We'll see. We'll give it everything it's got. Might just bury it, who knows? But we'll try it out.
Drew, what are your thoughts? You went up one time and it was in 4-wheel drive. The second time you're going up in 2-wheel drive.
First, hello Camp Cedar Cliff family and friends. I'm new to the Camp Cedar Cliff team. Happy to be here, can't wait to meet you. Second, I'm on best team, best off-road team, and I have
best seatbelt.
Extreme confidence in Sawyer Brady.
confidence.
Tim, Aaron, you guys just made it up in 4-wheel drive. You're about to go up in 2-wheel drive. What are your thoughts?
Speed. It's all about speed.
Awesome. Let's see it. Wow, their 2-wheel drive works way better.
My last part was a 4-low. I was just afraid of sliding backwards. I'll take that mark where I stopped. Yeah. After a run and go. Yeah.
Absolutely.
What was the rule? They're not very far back. What's not very far back?
Sawyer, they just got the biggest running start on that 2-wheel drive competition. What are your thoughts on that?
I think that says a lot about them and had their respect for the rules and doing what everybody else is doing. They interpret things how they want to, and I guess it worked for them. We'll see in the judging though.
But you're also.
Trey wasn't even in there.
I think.
For the first one?
Tim and Aaron.
Why? On the
I
first
think
run?
their Jeep had more power. Yeah.
I thought Sawyer and Trey's got it faster though.
I think,
Really?
yeah, I think it went.
Yeah, theirs
mhm.
was way
I
faster.
think the Cherokee got up the hill faster on the first run.
Well, that's true. And surprisingly, with it being a longer one, because we were talking about that, we're
Yeah.
not sure if they'd even get up because of it being longer, not as agile. Over there.
So, for the second run,
Kim, and then definitely one, except for
But
they got the.
I just saved your
but
life.
they broke the rules. You did just save my life. I didn't even see it. Do we care that they broke the rules?
Yeah. I say it's being resourceful.
Just remember that when one of your little campers breaks the rule this summer. They were just being resourceful.
They were in it to win it.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Okay. From there.
Okay.
Y'all agree? Everyone? No, you don't agree.
I don't.
All right.
I think that for us to really know, they should have started from the same point. And since we agreed on that at the beginning, I feel like we can't talk about the second run.
That makes
Should we say one more time, starting
No.
right?
We cannot come to a decision. If we just talk about the first run, do we think there's a clear enough winner? Because it's so close.
I don't really think there's a clear enough winner just from the first one.
How do you think it's gonna end up?
This is what a pre-celebration pose looks like right here. This is 6'4" of pre-celebration anticipation.
I'm very excited.
Drew, what are you thinking?
Well, if that's 6'4" of pre-celebration anticipation, this is 6'5", with shoes on 6 of
Plus a half.
pre-celebration anticipation. I think the judges are going to get it right this time. I think
What a diplomat.
Sawyer and Trey's team, best team,
Sir Trey and
are
Drew.
going to prevail.
I agree.
And I love the
agree
judges, by the way.
100.
I think they will
I
get
agree.
highlights of.
I agree with that 100%. I think they're going to get it right too.
The record is going to be shown that I am doing nothing to sway your decision.
They literally did the exact same things, but I don't know like how to.
I know.
Like they look the exact same. But I know.
I think before we talked, I thought the Cherokee because they broke the rules and because their first run they got up.
Awesome. You guys just watched some incredible footage of those guys climbing that hill. Chris and I, we didn't get to join in on the fun today because this morning Chris was getting the Jeep warmed up and it just quit. But we still had fun watching. Right over here, we got Sawyer, we got Drew. These guys, they gave it a run for their money. They did well in 4-wheel drive. They did well on their 3 attempts in 2-wheel drive. Then we've got Aaron and Tim right here. These guys, they crushed it. They did get a little bit of a running start on their 2-wheel drive attempt. We'll see if that plays into. We'll see if that plays into the judges' deliberation. Our judges have already deliberated. These ladies, they've put all the thought, all of their criticism, enjoyment, and their pure, just good judgment into this. And these guys are saying that they've made wrong decisions in the past about their judgments. I think that this week they're gonna hit the nail on the head. Ladies,
Just because they said that, I think we should change our decision.
what is your decision on this competition?
This was very difficult because there were 2 attempts since we decided to add the 2-wheel drive portion of the challenge. So we started out by looking at, obviously you both made it up the hill on the first run. So we talked about, okay, who had the better style going up the hill. With the second challenge, we talked about where everybody started, how far they made it up the hill, and then one team got to come back down the hill. So we took all of that into account. And in 3rd place is Tim and Aaron in the Wrangler.
Whoa! 3rd place!
Stop playing. Stop playing.
3rd place!
Okay, just kidding.
Oh.
3rd place.
I was literally going
Sorry,
there.
guys.
I was going to like my 5-year-old version of myself going, be happy for this gift. Be happy for this gift.
I love how you just said dag nabbit. Great word.
Just kidding. 3rd place. Sorry, guys. Andrew, Chris.
What?
It's a great try,
Man,
but just didn't cut it.
it's okay. It's okay. We understand. We understand this week.
Yeah.
After a strong first.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Be a place for that.
Oh, there's a play.
So in 1st place for this challenge is Drew, Sawyer, and Trey.
What?
Thanks for letting me join your team, Trey and Sawyer.
You meant to say second.
You're a good addition.
Okay, so for the explanation, well, yes, y'all got up the 2nd round. The rule was to start closer to the hill. And so granted, y'all got up and it looked great. We have to take in the respective rule followers.
Man, wow.
I appreciate that.
And there you have it. That is the decision for the Hill Climb Challenge. I would like to go to our 2nd place contestants today. Tim and Aaron. Man, you're adding up 2nd and 3rd place victories. So I just gotta know, what does that feel like?
Thanks, Andrew. I can do math.
And thank you for, how does it feel? Really?
Yeah.
How does it feel?
Yeah.
Have you ever had, in middle school, did you ever have a girl break up with you for like a bad reason? Have you ever like been cheated out of like something that was in your hand, obviously?
Oh.
Has your home ever been broken into and something just ripped from you as you slept?
Yes.
Yes.
I have not personally felt that, but I'm experiencing right now that you guys have felt that emotion.
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
feeling it right now.
Man.
You know what? For the sake of the kids that are watching this, I'm gonna say it's okay. And sometimes in life, there's disappointments. and there's nothing you can do about it. You can win both times. You can do whatever it takes to win. And sometimes the lesson here, kids, is that life isn't fair.
You know, when Eve took a bite from the fruit,
Amen.
It brought sin into the world.
Come
and that
on.
means sometimes life just isn't fair.
Well, yes.
It was their fault.
I'm too upset to talk.
And I appreciate Aaron's biblical perspective of this. So based on the biblical philosophy that we stand on and the great attitudes we're having, we're looking forward to the next competition. And new judges.
Awesome. We would like to thank our sponsors, Walker Tire, for donating all of the tires, not on the Humvee, but we've got these 2 Jeeps. They are looking good. We got the sticker right in the windshield.
People should go call Walker Tire and say, we want to purchase tires from you because you helped out Camp Cedar Cliff.
Yeah, these guys are awesome.
And something very exciting, we are unofficially sponsored by the next project that we have is going to be for the trail ride that we have the next time. These Uniden CBs that we're going to up the ante on our safety and antennas that we're going to have in our vehicles. These were unofficially sponsored by Uniden. Thank you, Uniden, for considering the sponsorship and then making us purchase them. But thank you very much for that. Next time.
All right, thank you guys for watching this video. Be sure to leave a comment below on how our judges did in this competition.
Of consolement and encouragement.
Yeah, Tim and Aaron are feeling a little bit bummed out. But be sure to like this video, comment, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We got some great content coming out every single week, and we cannot wait for you campers to be back here with us this summer. So stay tuned for these next videos coming up.